A day at the fights?
Yeah, right? Fight night here early on.
Odell thought he had exchanged the pleasantries before we got going.
A little merry-go-round action.
No, he's got the Christmas cleats going.
Christmas cleats and doing a little triple toe loop.
Twinkle toes.
Here comes Eli going up top for Odell early on and just flat drops it. Beat Josh Norman clean.
He used two hands. That's what got him. So he stole up the one paw. He finishes.
Well, that's what happens when you only practice one-handed guys.
Josh Norman knows he got away with one there.
Yep.
But it was on. It was on from there on.
It was on all day. Look at the shots these two were taking at each other. Odell flat out punching him in the face.
His hands inside his face, man. Ripping his mouthpiece out.
I haven't seen anything like this since Andre and Prime. I mean, they were getting it in.
So,
no love lost.
Let's go 7-7. We're tied here in the second quarter.
That's a big play of the game right there.
Huge. Cam.
Big play.
Nearly picked off by DRC. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie would be pick 6, right?
Yeah, not only does Cam take this big hit and it seems to come up a little bit sore, but if Rodgers-Cromartie comes down with that, that could be the difference in the game.
Panthers would have to punt. Still at 14-7 now here, and it's Devin Funchess beating DRC for the TD.
Nobody throws that better than Cam, too. That is a flat laser.
Right through the end. All right, so it's 21-7. Panthers extending their lead here. Beckham not happy on the sideline, so what's he got?
Oh, you know who he got.
Well, that one falls just short as Eli got hit on the play.
He's going to keep going for him.
Beckham a little bit frustrated. Giants would have to punt. 2 Panthers possessions later.
That's your guy. LeVar, your guy.
Hey, tag again, man. He done found himself.
Getting it in. 14-yard score on the little quick pass from Cam. Newton's 5th.
You're
TD
not going
pass
to get your fist pound, buddy. He's leaving. Pull your hand back up.
35 and more. Odell and Josh Norman.
Gosh, that's the one that got me right there.
Well, that's going to get him.
They're going to get a lot of mail. Oh, they're both going to get a little bit of mail. They're going to get multiple.
I'm surprised that one of these guys wasn't ejected.
Yeah.
In
Well, to me, it was the shot to the jaw when he wasn't looking over a pile that I was shocked that nothing
Fourth
happened.
quarter, field goal attempt here by Graham Gano. It's blocked. Picked up by the Giants inside Carolina
DRC.
territory.
Block, pickup, recovery.
Yep, DRC blocks it. So 4 plays later, 2nd and 2 for Eli Manning. And it's old friend Hakeem Nicks who falls down in the end zone.
So at this point, the game's over, right? I'm sitting here watching and saying this is all she wrote.
Right? But hold on a second, because Cameron Artis-Payne active for this game because Jonathan Stewart inactive.
And he's the one that messed up on this play. It wasn't. A lot of people may have been saying it was Cam, but that running back has to allow for Cam to read and be able to pull out the ball. Right. That running back didn't allow. Then
2 Auburn guys right there.
Then he didn't even turn around to go get the ball.
Yep. And it is recovered by
it was a tougher
the Giants.
day without Jonathan Stewart, and I think they knew that.
This time, Eli and the Giants take advantage. Eli finds Shane Vereen for the touchdown. Giants now within 7. Remember, they were down 35-7. There, Odell and Shane celebrating on the sideline. So the Panthers get the ball back here on the wrong side of the momentum, and Jason Pierre-Paul sticking that club up in the air and knocking down a Cam Newton 3rd down pass.
If you're not going to get home, get your hand or your club raised as high as you can. That has to hurt.
That's interesting because one time he hit it with the club and one time he was actually a fingertip away from getting the ball down with that hand.
All right, so here come the Giants and here comes Odell. Remember, he dropped that would-be touchdown pass early in the game. Would be the difference here. What could he do to make up for it?
Well, 3 points wasn't enough here.
Cortland Finnegan on Odell Beckham across the field is not a good matchup.
40-yard gain, 4 plays later, 4th and 5.
But this is a good matchup.
Eli goes for it all.
And I wonder, these are the moments where you say, okay, all of this hand-to-hand combat, past 5 yards. Odell Beckham clearly pushed off Norman. Now, if you're going to call it, you're going to call it. You're not, you're not. But this is one of those games. It's real chippy all day long.
But that's the matchup we wanted to see on a play like that, right? Ties it up at 35.
Now, Cam's like, I'm good. Don't worry, you left me a lot of time.
That is the face of Cool, Calm, and Collected right there, number 1 in white. And here comes Cam.
These are the drives that can make or break MVP campaign, let's say.
To Greg Olsen.
Well, if you rush 3, you're going to give Cam time. He's going to pick you apart through the air.
And this is a defense that has had trouble stopping this Panthers passing attack all game long. So here comes Cam, 2nd and 10, rolling out of press. Out of pressure. They'll fake and look at him pick up an extra.
Now they rush forward.
yards.
They're trying to count for him with a linebacker. Well, that's a horrible matchup once you get in space with Cam Newton.
Gets Graham Gano lined up for a 43-yard field goal attempt. Remember, he had the one blocked. Not this time. Gano's 43-yard attempt is good. Flag was on the Giants. Panthers win it, remaining undefeated.